You make every day better. Caitlinclark pens heartfelt birthday message for boyfriend Connor McCaffery. Caitlinclark had more than one reason to celebrate on Sunday, July 13. Just hours after helping her team notch a win against the Dallas Wings, the Indiana Fever star shifted her attention from the court to something more personal. In a touching moment that drew attention across social media, Clark shared a heartfelt birthday message for her boyfriend, Connor McCaffery. Birthday girl. One of the many divided seats in his heart for birthday, Connor met Colonel George Conta. What she posted was full of warmth, gratitude, and a glimpse into the couple's strong bond. How did Caitlinclark celebrate Connor McCaffery's birthday? After wrapping up a strong performance on the floor, Clark took a moment to recognize someone who's been a steady part of her life off of it. She turned to Instagram, where she has a following of 3.5 million, to wish McCaffery a happy birthday, and her message instantly caught attention. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Con. You make every day better, and I couldn't be more grateful, she wrote on X. May this be the best year yet. I love you. He hearts. The post also included 3 sweet snapshots of the couple together and a lighthearted image of McCaffery playing board games with Clark. The moment was more than just romance. It offered fans a rare look at their day-to-day connection. This isn't the first time Clark has publicly celebrated McCaffery. On his 26th birthday in July 2024, she posted a similarly affectionate message. Celebrating you is easy. Thankful to have someone as selfless and as loving as you in my life. May this be the year you finally find a way to outshoot me. Love you always. That mix of appreciation and playful teasing has become a familiar part of their relationship's public face. How did Clark and McCaffery's relationship grow from Iowa to Indianapolis? Clark and McCaffery's relationship goes back to their college days at the University of Iowa, where both built their basketball legacies. They've been dating for over 2 years, and their journey has been marked by shared moments both on and off the court. This past April, the two celebrated their second anniversary with matching social media posts. Clark shared black and white photos of the couple holding hands and hugging, writing, "Another year with my favorite person. I'm so thankful for you." McCaffery reposted her tribute and added a simple red heart emoji, keeping it understated but no less affectionate. The couple first went public in August 2023 when Clark posted photos of them enjoying a day on a boat. Since then, their bond has been visible in their posts and in how they support each other's professional lives. In September 2024, McCaffery took on a new role as an assistant coach at Butler University. Before that, he worked as an assistant with the Indiana Pacers during the 2023-24 season. He brings a strong basketball background himself, having played 6 seasons at Iowa and appearing in 166 games with 88 starts. He's also no stranger to basketball roots. His father, Fran McCaffery, is a well-known name in college hoops. After 15 seasons at the University of Iowa, the elder McCaffery stepped down as the program's all-time wins leader with 297 victories. That legacy continues in Connor, who now helps shape young players at Butler. Meanwhile, Clark is making her mark with the Fever and continues to be a visible presence not just in the WNBA, but in basketball culture overall. Earlier in June 2025, she surprised the entire Butler men's team with Nike Kobe 5 Protro sneakers in Indiana Fever colors, a gesture that showed how the couple's lives and teams have started to blend. Underneath the glimmer of the WNBA spotlight, beneath the roaring crowds and national headlines, Caitlinclark paused for a moment, not to set another record or drain another deep three, but to celebrate something more intimate, more personal. It wasn't a game-winning shot that stole hearts this time. It was words. On a sunlit July morning, Caitlin posted a birthday tribute to her longtime boyfriend, Connor McCaffery, who stated, "When I'm on a road, I see wishes singing the same tune in my head all day. When I hear the water fall on the patio floor, I turn it up a few notches and then come home to find Bert." Connor was not stopping there. He came to meet her where she was at. He gave her a turn to find the good. And who is the good? He is the good. He is the person who sent her life, not by making her focus on her, but by bringing her back to the light. That instantly became a favorite among fans, not because of fame, but because of the raw sincerity behind it. "You make every day better," she wrote in a heartfelt post. "To calm in my storm, the biggest supporter of my craziest dreams. Happy birthday to the one who always sees the best in me, even on the days I can't." Accompanying the words were a few snapshots. One of the couple laughing together courtside, another of them enjoying an off-day picnic at a quiet Iowa park, and one more where Connor, ever the behind-the-scenes guy, held her hand just before she took the court during her final college game. But beyond the images, it was the feeling behind them that resonated. A reminder that even amid a career as intense and high-profile as Clark's, love can still be grounding, gentle, and deeply real. From Hawkeyes to heartstrings, Caitlin and Connor's love story isn't filled with flashy tabloids or celebrity drama. It began in the halls of Iowa athletics. While Caitlin was making waves with her three-point artistry, Connor was grinding it out on the hardwood for the Iowa men's basketball team and later supporting the Hawkeyes as part of the coaching staff. They weren't flashy, they weren't loud, but they saw something in each other, a shared competitiveness, a mutual respect, and perhaps most importantly, a profound understanding of what it means to chase greatness while trying to stay human. He gets it, Caitlin once said in an interview. The pressure, the attention, the expectations, it's a lot, but Connor never makes me feel like I'm carrying it alone. Birthday wishes with a backbone. Clark's birthday message wasn't just about love. It was a tribute to the unseen hours. The post went on to describe the little things, how Connor stays up to review film with her after games, how he sends her motivational texts before big matchups, how he reminds her to take deep breaths when the media frenzy becomes too loud. "You've been my peace in the middle of chaos," she wrote. "And I don't say it enough, but thank you for choosing to stand beside me, not behind me." In a world where high-profile women often have to downplay their ambition to make room for others, Caitlin's tribute struck a powerful chord. Here was a young woman who didn't have to shrink to be loved, and a man who didn't need the spotlight to feel secure. The Internet Reacts fans flooded the comment section with heart emojis, clapping hands, "Such a fan by me," "She's fancy," "She's a Vera," "She's witty," and "She's funny first." And personal stories. "You two are the definition of a power couple," one user commented. "He's lucky, but you can tell he knows it," another wrote. Some even joked, "Connor, McCaffery, WNBA's most supportive boyfriend award goes to you." But beyond the comments was a larger realization. Caitlin Clark might be the face of a basketball revolution, but off the court, she's also a 20-something woman figuring out love, loyalty, and balance just like the rest of us. More than a message, what Caitlin's post revealed was that true love doesn't compete with ambition. It complements it. Connor doesn't dim her shine, he reflects it. And in a generation raised on hustle culture and hyper-performance, their relationship is a rare reminder that vulnerability is not weakness, that strength can look like soft encouragement, and that being someone's everyday better isn't about grand gestures, it's about showing up, consistently, humbly, honestly. Love in the Lane later that day after a team shoot-around, Caitlin was asked by a reporter about the post. She smiled, a little bashful, and shrugged. "He's just the best. He makes me better, on and off the court." I think everyone deserves someone like that. Simple, straightforward, and real. In a league where numbers dominate the headlines, points per game, assists, shooting percentages, it's the unmeasurable things that sometimes matter most. A steady presence, a supportive text, a birthday message that says, "Even when the world is watching me, I'm looking at you."